Every year on Yom Kippur, in nearly every synagogue in North America, somebody comes before the congregation and makes an appeal to buy Israel bonds. I've seen Israeli generals. I've seen shlichim, from messengers sent from Israel. We've had members of our congregation. But in my 40 years as your cantor, I've watched others do this appeal. And this year, I felt compelled to speak with you about Israel and investing in the state of Israel through Israel bonds. 4 decades ago, as you heard, Israel faced a tremendous struggle. It was both Egypt and Syria that attacked us in a surprise move that caught Israel completely off guard. And in the first few days of that struggle, many, both in and out of Israel, wondered if Israel would survive. This afternoon, in our afternoon portion of the service, we're going to commemorate that struggle through songs and prayers. What happened is that Israel did prevail, as you heard and as you know, but it lost the sense of invulnerability that it had had in the Six-Day War. It was a lesson that Israel needs to be constantly vigilant in its own defense. In 1951, in a small, crowded conference room in Jerusalem's King David Hotel, presided by David Ben-Gurion himself, Israel bonds were born. And since that time, Israel bonds have helped cultivate the desert with such projects as the National Water Carrier, which has transported water from the Kinneret, the Sea of Galilee as it's also known, in the north to the Negev Desert in the south. This started in 1955. The bonds have helped to build deep water ports in Haifa and Ashdod, a desalinization plant in Eilat, an industrial park in Carmiel, a satellite ground station near Beit Shemesh. And if you've ever been to Israel, you have definitely been on this, the Tel Aviv-Jerusalem highway. If you've been there, you notice what used to be an hour and a half or 2-hour trip is now 35 minutes exactly. And the first few days, actually 4 decades later, after that Yom Kippur War, as we prepare for the High Holy Days, Israel has never been stronger. And this is not only from the military perspective, but the economic perspective as well. Israel's economy has been praised by global economists. And that's why an investment in Israel bonds is an investment in one of the world's most resilient economies. Participation in this appeal also enables you to acquire a dependable, versatile security that can be utilized for any number of financial or gift-giving needs. And let me emphasize, this is really important. Buying an Israel bond is not charity. It's an investment, a good investment. You're buying an investment vehicle that can help preserve your capital, diversify your portfolios, and provide protection from market fluctuations. Israel has never missed payment of principal or interest since the first Israel bonds were issued in 1951. And what a wonderful gift an Israel bond is, especially to a young man or a woman who is becoming a bar bat mitzvah. How about for a couple getting married, somebody celebrating a special birthday or anniversary, or like me, helping to build your grandchildren's first investment portfolios. Finally, investing in Israel bonds during this spiritual time of the year is a uniquely personal means of connecting with the land of our Jewish heritage and tradition. It is an important way to connect with Israel and to help to build it. My brother Alan and I, by the way, Alan's not here right now, he's with Cantor Frailich this morning, if you understand the reference. So we went to Israel last year as, at a different time, a group of pilgrims from the University Synagogue led by Rabbi Feinstein. And I was amazed. I had last been there in 1994 with another University Synagogue tour, and I couldn't believe the changes that I saw. It was a super modern place juxtaposed against the ancient holiness. And only Israel has ever made me feel that way. Almost every place you step is holy and historic. And yet, it's fun and entertaining and modern as any place could ever be. I want you to become a stakeholder in Israel and its economy by investing in Israel bonds. At a time of global uncertainty, your investment will provide you the certainty that Israel can always depend on you. As the ushers come by, we ask them to do this now, take the envelopes that you have here and put down an amount. If you have a pencil, there's pencils provided, write your name on the back. Also, remember that you are doing this as an investment. This is not a charity, this is an investment. It's something that's really important. And what you are doing is you're becoming a builder of Israel. I urge you to invest in a strong Israel, invest in the future of Israel, and as well, invest in strengthening your own Jewish future. Thank you. Israel thanks you, and may God bless you.